only sports. It's in the game.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Chosen One. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Turner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sport.
Oh, guillotine here.
That is time.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
That was a slick transition.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Making all these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. It's the single leg takedown.
Passes the half.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. And there you go, again, half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Got his guard pass.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Side control now.
Get them out here. Oh, good defense, yes.
2 minutes. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Short elbows, short elbows. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
Good defense. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Vicious combo there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under a minute to go. Lands the inside leg kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Great job. The submission attempts were so close. Now we got to close that gap. It's just getting out. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that one landed.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That leg kick hurt.
Combinations here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the takedown.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nicely done.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Nice defense. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Squirt.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds left. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught. Right? He had his opponent real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of the knockdown.
Execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows it's such a tremendous fight.
I need you to get control.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Let's go.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands with the ground and pound.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He passed the half guard.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Big ground and pound.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-28, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Chosen One.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the clearance. And now our tale to tape for this lightweight scrap. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Murphy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Torres.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Tags him with that uppercut. Lands flush with that right hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice body shot there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Murphy.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Now goes to the uppercut. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful punch lands.
Back and forth we go.
He closes this is beautiful. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Torres. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Torres is right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Murphy's in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Torres is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under a minute to go. Oh, hammer fist here by Torres. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice jab. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
The fighters separate.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Huge knee land.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Europeans kind of like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice job leading with the left hand there, DC.
I mean, straight left hand lands in the southpaw position.
Nice jab there by Murphy. Well, he was able to block that one. Nice uppercut. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. And now some separation. Well, his opponent seemed to be
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice right hand.
huge left hand.
Oh, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Murphy's torso, specifically that right side has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Down into his mount.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Torres. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
A series of punches from the top here by Murphy.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And a knee.
Nice leg kick. That landed. He's hurt.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Torres.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm rapping? I'm feeling my hood like they told me to black me. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. Let the wig get hectic. Don't let me start up on no election. People in your back and hit them like it's catching. Shoot out the way, you know you do a texting. Listen, I don't know, I didn't mention them beef. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you want, but my step was on speak. If I tell them no go, then they stepping on 3 like water chain. That's competitive. You make it rain in your hood. I got